5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, I'm Danique and I'm the summer intern for Little Light Studios. I'm a journalism student in the Netherlands, and I decided to come here because I wanted to learn more about media and how to use media for the Lord. I flew here from Amsterdam to Toronto, to Denver, to Sacramento, and the guys picked me up at Sacramento Airport and we drove straight to the GC in Texas, road trip with 3 guys never met before, so that was a lot of fun.
The first time I met Danique, when she came and we met her at the airport, I thought, man, this girl is really dedicated. I mean, who's willing to travel halfway across the world and come and intern for a ministry for the summer?
GC was a real blessing. It was so amazing just to talk to these people, and most of these people had never heard of Little Light, so I just shared with them, like, you know, what's in the movies. One thing I remember is that I was talking to this guy who was my age, and I just asked him, do you watch a lot of movies? And he said yes. And I just said, you know what, you should really check out The Replacement God. I handed it to him, and I just left him there, standing there. He was just, you know, reading what was on the DVD, and he ended up buying it, and that just set me on fire. I was like, there was just this ember in my heart. It was just like turned to a blaze right at that moment. It was amazing. After the GC, we went back to California.
And so the very first time I sat her down in front of a computer and kind of showed her a couple of things, man, she already knew what she was doing. She took right off and started editing all kinds of things without much help at all, actually.
One of the things that's always been probably a problem for Little Light Studios is just workers. And that's one thing that we've appreciated about Danique, her willingness to come over here, sit down, you can put her on a project, and she just works. We're in sore need of workers, especially in this 11th hour time.
And I started working on different projects. I did an editing on The Sims, a video game I played for years when I was a teenager.
I wanted to help out with this Light Shining in the Darkness, the series that Eric filmed at AD.
In this series, he's just explaining in a more deeper level, like what's in the martial arts and pantheism.
And so we need workers, and we think that's one void that was very helpful to be filled by Danique.
But I'm leaving in 1.5 weeks. I'm finishing all these projects.
We are extremely sad that Danique's time here is almost ended, and I mean, I would love to have her work here indefinitely. But you know what? We've kind of found a way that she can continue to work with us.
So Little Light has given me an opportunity to keep working for them in the Netherlands. But I need the right tools. I have spent a lot of money on the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera. I have microphones, I have a slider, I have the whole deal. So I can even film footage for them in the Netherlands. But they need a lot of help with editing.
She has an awesome heart for ministry work, and she's got a very awesome talent for video editing and shooting. And so what we're looking to do is, if we can get her the right tools, she can continue to work with us when she goes back to the Netherlands.
I need a good computer, and one of the things I can do with that computer is, first of all, of course, continue to make the LEDs. I'm making a lot of video games because I played a whole bunch of video games in my teens, and I'll be definitely helping out with that. One other thing we're going to make is controller level 3. That's right, we're going to make a 3rd episode of the controller series, and we're really going to make this big. We're thinking about testimonies of people who have been in video games, and we're going to analyze those games that people play most, and also those games, just like The Sims, that people don't really see there's something wrong with there, you know, sugar-coated just like Disney, but it's going to be in there, and I'm going to be working on that. So if you're excited about Little Light, if you want this truth to be spread, well, we need your help.
So we're looking to raise some money. We're looking to get her a MacBook Pro and a few little tools that she can continue to edit from the Netherlands. Any help that you guys could help us get her a computer would be very much appreciated.
So we'd like to also make a call. If there are people out there with skills in this area, we need your help as well. We can't do all the work that there is to do. And we know that God has called for a place for each one to be in His work. So if you have some skills that you think would be helpful to our ministry to help us get the word out there, to spread this message, we invite you to contact us at our website, littlelightstudios.tv. There's a contact button at the top. Fill out the form and it'll come to us, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. We look forward to working with you and furthering the kingdom of God.
And as we move forward, we know that Jesus is coming soon, and we have but little time left to finish this work. Thank you for listening. God bless you.